Ah, yes, here we are in the dream house. Barbara and I just finished watching a movie, and I have some thoughts. You may not know this, but I was a huge Mattel fan as a kid. He-Man was more my jam, but I still play with Barbie. Barbie and He-Man got up some kinky shit, let me tell you.
Shut up, Tony. That was just a phase. He-Man has way too much toxic masculinity for me, with his fur gitch and sword of patriarchy. Also, he wouldn't let me join OnlyFans.
Let me know if you need help making content. I got some Viagra and loose morals. Also, I'm broke as shit. Anyways, reason we are here in this pink nightmare is I watched this movie because Ben Shapiro in his alpha male voice told me not to. No, I'm not gay, and I'm only half retarded. This being a movie based off of a toy for little girls, I was surprised at the PG rating. Little girls for sure are going to want to see this movie. They still sell millions of these dolls after all. The target demographic here seems confusing. Right off the hop watching this, I thought I was going to see a circle jerk. No, not the punk band, but that would have been cool. Much cooler than watching gay dudes beat each other off. They said beach, but to be clear, I'm half retarded, and even I knew what they meant. Definitely hit the gay demographic here. The sexual innuendo in this movie definitely made it earn its PG rating, so they can say it's not meant for kids. Hollywood is full of diddler and goof groomers, though. They are counting on leftists to show their children this shit because it's wrapped up in the political message they support. Everything was pinker than the inside of a vagina. Are lesbians into pink? Isn't flannel more their thing? Speaking of lesbians, if pink is not their thing, at least they got their fair share of man-hate here. I hear that's a big hit with the lesbos. I had a few laughs, to be fair, but it was hard to ignore the blatant corporate co-opted neo-feminist agenda. If the big corporations are pushing something, it's not for your benefit. You'd be a fool to think they give a fuck about you. They just want your money.
International capital, inclusion with Hollywood and the CIA seek to weaken the family unit. They want us dependent on systems they control, and the family is the enemy of that. They seek to brainwash us into helplessness and enslave us all worldwide. I have the documents. I can't prove it. There is no escape from this hell. They have doomed us all, releasing this movie on us. The mind virus will soon control us all.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Now face the wall.
The movie had all the typical leftist buzzwords and delusions constantly. If you're at all right of Marx, you'll cringe, I promise. It made me cringe so much, I almost joined the Proud Boys. No, not really, those guys are idiots too, but Jesus fuck Hollywood, keep pushing this shit. And those idiots were gonna gain members just out of spite.
Tony, you're a straight white male. How dare you spread your patriarchal lies?
Good thing you're cute at least, Barbara. Go make me a sandwich. Or maybe you can do the other thing you're good at, you know?
Aw, yeah.
Seriously, though, the potential dangers of democracy alluded to here in this film does have merit. Hitler was democratically elected, after all. My personal politics is anarchism. No gods, no masters. The representative democracy we all live under is scary as shit. With the winner-take-all mob rule of everything. I don't fucking like it. That being said, the whole movie was all over-the-top bullshit. It was hard for me to relate, but I could see it resonating with a lot of women, especially of the left. They grew up with the dolls, and that has a huge nostalgic appeal. I've seen much less entertaining movies, but I'm getting mighty sick of this trend of the new left, infiltrating all things corporate and art. Everything the big studios have been putting out, it always has this hyperbolic woke bullshit. With as much money as they invest, you can be sure this is just pandering to fleece you of currency. Everything they sell you has less to do with actual activism as it does with marketing and capitalism. If you can ignore all that, at worst, you'll be in for a few laughs. My reason to watch was morbid curiosity. I might watch it again if Barbara blew me the whole time, but failing that, I'll pass.